Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another wonderful adventure with the badasses of D&D. Today, we have all members present, and we're going to go ahead and give you a run of show. So, if everybody remembers all correctly, we left off just leaving a dungeon room, correct, peeps?
I think so.
All right, that works out. Yes, that is correct. You just seen Thor and how his powerfulness can destroy just a simple creature with a flick of his finger. Today, we are going to focus on getting you through a couple more rooms. And as mentioned before, you're going to finally meet the boss for this dungeon briefly, but maybe permanently. Who knows? Alright. Let's do this. Nope. As you make your way through a narrow corridor, it turns to reveal a room with flooded floors and water flowing towards a large pool along a natural wall peppered with sharp outcroppings. On the wall opposite On the walls opposite the pool, huge pipes jut out every 10 feet. The moment you notice these pipes, all of them release a surge of water, which careens across the room and settles into the other side. These pipes continue to release steady water, causing a series of small, then occasionally large waves to form within this room. The baseline level of this water in this room includes to be approximately 2 feet, making this area completely different and difficult terrain. The waves rise and fall sporadically here, which can simulate by randomly selecting one creature per round. At the start of your turn, creatures must make a specific check or be knocked prone and washed into the deep waters, never to be seen again. With that being said, at the top of the list, we have Ninx.
Oh no, wasn't ready. I was getting a piece of candy.
Well, your candy can follow you to the table.
I'm at the table. As you were talking, I was trying to open a piece of candy. It didn't work. Okay, so you said there's a very specific check that we have to do in order to not be knocked down and basically drowned. So, before I do anything, I'd like to do a perception check on the room to see if there's any secret ways around to not be fucking drowned.
There is a check, but I cannot necessarily specify.
That's only the first half of what I said.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Onyx? You cut out there for a second.
Well, I had asked if I could do a perception really if there's anything that we're not fully seeing to begin with before I try to roll for this check.
Good observation. Yes, please go ahead and roll that. 11. You notice 3 additional pipes in the center of the room almost. They're spread out about 10 feet apart. However, each of them is a bit deep. And you notice on the opposite side of the room, there's a door that gets out of this room, but it says on the top of the door, please pull lever. That's all I can tell you with an 11.
That's plenty of information.
Right, thank you, Neeks. Let's go ahead and move on to Taz. What you got up your sleeve?
I think I would also like to roll perception, mostly to find this lever.
All right, go ahead.
A 26.
26. Okay. You notice that the lever seems to be in the second pipe directly in the middle of the room, but it's under 5 feet of water, which is technically difficult terrain, and you must make a successful athletics check or start drowning.
And as my bonus athletics check to try to get to this lever. I couldn't do that again if I tried. 27.
Holy
with
shit.
a nat
Okay.
20.
Taz looks at the group and nods his head as if acknowledging he knows what to do. He takes off, his little feet scampering through the 2 feet of water, which is chest high on him, and he jumps into the pipe. A solid 2-3 minutes go by, and he doesn't resurface. And finally, the door snaps open on the other side, and a 1-minute timer appears above it. Taz's head resurfaces above the water, his hat a little droopy now because it's soaked.
Can I heal myself? Because last time I did not heal myself, which probably would be a good option.
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, perfect. Love that for me. And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Winter. Yes, he did get to the lever. Oh, okay. The door is on the outside of the room. So where you guys stand, you have to run across the room to get to the door now, and it's got a 1-minute timer above it.
And how do you make an athletics? Can I make an athletics?
Yes. To traverse through the water and get to the door.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
22.
22. 22. Yes, that gets you directly through the water, and you begin to take off. You take off, stomping through the water, but you avoid all of the pipes in the floor, and you successfully dive through the door on the other end, and are safe. Brina.
Do a perception check to see if I'm gonna make it through.
Okay, roll.
Or not, no. I don't have perception.
You mean athletics?
Yeah. 14.
14. You're lucky. Slipping the whole way with your big old barbaric feet, you stomp through the water. Every now and then stepping on some moss and lose your balance, but you magically regain it every time. And you slip on through the door at the very end safely, narrowly avoiding a wave to wash you into the spiky wall at the end. Annabelle.
Bruh. That was Annabelle.
Okay, we'll count that as Annabelle's turn. Let's see Brina's turn.
$15.
All right, Brina, this time you don't slip unlike your daughter did. Instead, you clomp your way through the water, making giant splashes as you go, but you clomp on through the doorway and rest safely. Let's see, what's left is Taz and Dio and Nynx, I believe. So yes, Nynx.
I would like athletics.
Let's see that roll.
Swear to God, if it fails me again, I'm drowning, bitches. I got 12.
Nynx takes off, full-fledged, full speed, not stopping to look around. And just as she takes off, a wave sweeps her into the deep end, hurtling her towards the deep, sharp spikes. Roll a strength saving throw.
Hang on. I'm still drowning. I got a 4.
No.
Yeah, you are drowning. In fact, you do take some damage for failing that check. Oh, no, not D100s. Oh, hell no, you'll die.
Don't kill me.
You take 10 drowning damage. And next turn, you will require to make another one or continue to drown. Dio. Sorry, Taz.
Yeah, I was about to say.
How far is Nyx from me?
She is about, or sorry, they are about 20 feet.
Hmm. Do I have? No, damn it, that won't work. Yep, no, I'm just gonna make my athletics check to get to the door.
Alright.
There's no fucking way.
Would
Are
you
you
get a nat
grounding
one?
with me?
I got a fucking nat one.
You know the best part, you failed by more than 10 or more than 5, so you take a lot more damage.
Love
Matter of fact, 40 12s.
Oh my god.
This time, instead of a small wave, you get smacked by the biggest wave in the room, and you get hurled right at the spikes. And in fact, one does impale you right on your arm, taking 31 damage.
Yikes.
There should be one done first.
I also need you to roll a strength saving throw.
Maybe you can save yourself.
26.
All right, and you resurface without an issue. You do not drown.
Okay.
Dio.
I have more of a question than anything, actually. Can I use my rope and help Nyx out of, like, the deep end? That way she doesn't, they don't drown? Or, like, help both of them to where they're a little bit, like, closer, I guess would be the term?
You said rug or rope?
A rope.
Yes, but I'll need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, my weakness! I'll do it for them, though. Oh, wait. I guess it's not my weakness. Never mind. Please, 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 please. A 14.
14, 14, 14. I'm going to counter roll, so give me a sec.
God, please.
All right, counter roll coming now for a successfulness. You throw the rope, and it loops not just Taz, but it also loops Nyx, and you yank them in. And since you did a heroic move, I am going to let you continue to roll your athletics check.
Aw, thanks, man. Let's hope I don't fail this. Hopefully. I got a 10.
All right, never mind. You saved 2 and drowned yourself. A wave sweeps you into the deep end.
Man.
But you don't take no damage.
Really?
Yeah, not this time because you didn't fail by more than 5.
Good. Good.
All right. So Winter is safe. Brandon and Annabelle are safe. Nyx, it's back to you. You must roll.
Athletics.
$19.
All right, 19 is success. And you don't clop to the water. In fact, you walk peacefully because the last wave had recently passed and you were safe. All right, that brings it to Taz. Will you fail us again?
Oh shit, I rolled the wrong thing.
That you did. All right, same thing except for you. Since the water is about 2 feet high, you drop down. You start breast swim or whatever the fucking move's called. You start swimming, breaststroking. There it is, all the way to the other end, and you wind up safely behind the door. 20 seconds remain on the clock.
Oh my.
Let's see, Dio.
Can I cast Water Walk?
Yes, which will make it not a difficult terrain. You could just go safely.
I can just walk safely.
All right, in that case, you don't need a strength save or athletics, and you peacefully graze on over to safety. That brings it to just Nynx and Taz. Nynx is actually safe, right? Nynx?
Yeah, what?
Are you safe?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
should be.
Okay, then it's just you, Taz.
I thought
I
you
was
said
safe too. I rolled a 22.
Oh, everybody's safe. Okay, you guys have made it out of this room.
I'm trying to keep track of us.
Look, I said I'm a DM. I didn't say I'm a fucking professional at memory. All right, let's see. Give me just a moment, peeps. All right, let's see. Yes, here's one. As you walk a bit further into this chamber, you hear a small pebble bouncing off the wall to your left, followed by something that sounds like a cry of a wounded duck. Suddenly, a nearby wall collapses, revealing a catapult-like contraption that launches a screaming goblin covered in vials and carrying a torch directly at you. All of you make a dexterity saving throw. Nate successful. Taz successful. Dio successful. Karina, make a dexterity saving throw. Is your phone unmuted? Dexterity saving throw. Karina, when you're free, make a dexterity save. Winter, unsuccessful. Brina, unsuccessful. Can you make one for Annabelle as well? Annabelle, unsuccessful. Okay. So, let me get this clicked out. You all that failed will be withstanding 12d6 damage as soon as it loads. All right. All right. So, Nynx, Taz, and Dio see the goblin coming at least a mile away, and they step aside real fast. However, the goblin catches Winter, Brina, and Annabelle all by surprise, as it lands right next to him and explodes with its fiery vials hitting its torch. You all suffer 37 fire damage, as well as an additional 3d8. But yeah, if you called it then.
Can Annabelle use absorb elements?
Yes, you gotta roll how much she absorbs of the damage.
I don't know
That's
how
one
to
of those
use
things.
this.
Hang on a minute. Okay. Picking up where the damage was dealt, Annabelle, go ahead and cast Absorb Elements. You should. Okay. Alright, with that being said, after the goblin has killed itself and exposed fire, that the door at the end of the hallway, a door opens up into the next chamber. I will forewarn you. This, after 3 long sessions, is the last chamber you guys are coming up on before meeting Smolg. Alright. Adventuring forth. There's a shadow looming over you as you enter this chamber. Its source, the absolutely towering statue of an armored titan standing nearly 50 feet high. In one hand, it carries a great club, the size of one giant carries. In the other, a flaming torch. Its eyes, staring out from beneath an open helm, seems transfixed on a doorway. But as you move, you get the sense that they are tracking your movement. Beyond the statue, on the opposing wall, is what appears to be the exit to this room. So, top of this wonderful list, Ninx, what would you like to do? We'll come back to Ninx and Taz when they give me the signal they're ready, but for now, Dio, what would you like to do?
I'm trying to check out this spell really quickly to see if I can use it or it would be useful. Oh, that would not be helpful. Never mind. Could I don't know. Oh, this is. Can I have like a perception check? Would that be allowed? You're all good. Could I do a perception check on the room?
Yes. If you roll good enough, I'll tell you everything there's need to know, because there's a couple things. Oh my god, you rolled the number I needed. You're a hero. Alright, so, you notice that any space around the Titan is trapped. Almost. You get a sense that you don't want to be standing there, but it's the only way to get around it. However, the opposite side of the door, there's a picture on it, basically, but you can't make it out. You'll have to be in front of it to tell what it is. Other than that, the room is surrounded by foliage, broken chapel chairs, bones scattered throughout. And that's about all I can tell you.
Okay. That will be the end of my turn. So, yeah.
Dio, you have one more thing to say.
Pardon?
You can do one more thing if you wish.
Oh, perfect. Can I go up to that painting?
Are you aware you will have to pass the Guardian?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind. Well, can I stealth my way to the painting?
Sure, let's see that stealth roll.
I'm so scared now. That's scary. I got a 10. That did not work out.
Oh, this is rough. Now I'm going to roll a 1d4 to see what your punishment is.
That's scary.
Ooh,
okay.
My favorite one. All right. Dio, as you try to stealth past this not creature, or construct, really. So you try to get past this statue. The torch hand swings right down at you. And no matter how much you... Actually, wait. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw real quick.
Really? Okay. Okay. Dexterity, right?
Yes, saving throw.
I got a 19.
Alright, so you take half of 4d20.
I take 20 damage?
half of 40, 20. I still got to roll it.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So
I heard.
32 halved is 16?
Yes. I just take 16 damage and that's it?
Yep. With that being said, Dio, I would not end your next turn here. It could get worse. Taz, are you free?
Finally, yes.
All right, what would you like to do?
I was looking to see if I had a telescope. Apparently not. I was gonna, think my way through this. So, I'm stealth my way through this room, but I'm gonna go behind this. Is that a thing? Can that be a thing? I'm gonna try to stealth my way through here, but
I mean, you can go ahead and roll for stealth.
I don't recommend it though.
I also don't recommend it. That's a 13.
Yeah, you failed, and now I'm going to roll for your penalty.
Had the same one as me. Actually, don't. I highly recommend
you have-
not.
You got the same one.
No!
Max, you try to stealth your way past, and you bump into Dio. And you look up. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Come on, you can do it.
No, I cannot.
And you failed that as well. You look up, and the torch swings down and clunks you on the head, taking 63 damage.
Damn.
All right.
Oh, so
Ellie.
is this? Are you dead?
No. Owie.
Are you dead?
No, that was a big owie.
You'll be okay. But as it hits you in the head, you look up and you see a bunch of bloody, beet red eyes staring down at you. Roll a history check. Never mind, I'm not telling you nothing. Alrighty, well, that damn. Okay, Nix, are you ready?
Damn. Did you mute us?
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Nix?
I said I was, and I would like to cast invisibility to walk past this bitch.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, I'm invisible.
Alright, Nix, you turn yourself invisible. Now let's go ahead and make your next move.
Where are you gonna go?
The door.
Go to the painting. Don't go to the
Oh,
door.
the painting. Sorry. I was
I didn't feel you.
so to the door. I'd like to go to the door. Pass by you bitches.
Alright, what check would you like to roll to get to the door?
Or acrobatics.
I'm gonna go by the athletics because I got a +7 in that.
Alright.
Please don't fail me now. Got a 14.
And
Good
Onyx, you did not succeed. Oh, wait, hang on. You succeeded! You're by the door! And the next bit of information I'm going to tell you, only you can use. Because if you open your mouth about it, something bad will happen. As you look at this painting, you see the statue, the one you just walked by. Except for this time, it's pictured without its torch lit. That's all it's saying. You try the door handle, the door doesn't budge. Now I'm gonna let you sit there and kerthunk. Winter, your turn!
I have to find it. I know what I want. I think it's Mind Link response. with me?
Mind link response.
Yes. Do you want me to read it?
Yes, please. Let the crowd hear what it is.
When you're using Mind Link to speak telepathically to a creature, you can use your action to give that creature the ability to speak telepathically with you for 1 hour or until you end this effect as an action. To use the ability, the creature must be able to see you and must be within 130 feet.
Okay. So, I don't even know how to go about this. Okay, so basically, Winter, you look at Nynx, and immediately you feel connected to their brain. However, they do still have control over what they tell you.
You said they couldn't speak.
Yeah, I know they can't speak, but they. How do I say this without giving it away? Basically, you're linked to their brain. You can do as you want, but they cannot verbally say anything to you. They can drop hints. I can't say no more. That's giving a lot away right there. I can't say no more.
Not really. I'm about to ask if I can just change it. You give me no detail.
I can't tell you much other. Maddox, as the co-DM, I need you to help me out without helping me out. You know what I mean?
Wait, huh?
She used Mind Link with Onyx, but I can't. I'm struggling here.
I mean, she used it. You have to give her the information, I think. I don't know.
Okay, you link your brain with Onyx, and as soon as you do, you see exactly what she sees. A statue. The statue that's in the middle of the room with its torch held up unlit. And you see, as they tried to jiggle the door handle did not budge.
Do I still is that one of my moves? Because this says would it be considered one of my actions, or do I still actually get to do something physically?
You could still do a physical move.
I want to blow up the torch with the wind dust thing.
Read that spell for the crowd, please.
Give me 1 second. Let's hear someone. Okay, whirlwind. So you said read it?
Yes.
A whirlwind howls down to a point that you can see on the ground within range. Whirlwind is a 10-foot radius, 30 high cylinder centered on that point. Until the spell ends, you can use your action to move the whirlwind up to 30 feet in any direction along the ground. The whirlwind sucks up any medium or small objects that aren't secured to anything and that aren't worn or carried by anyone.
Alrighty. So, as you cast Whirlwind and blow out the doors, the door by Onyx opens wide, and the statue takes its arms and drops them to the ground, allowing you all to walk peacefully by as the door swings open. Is everybody ready to proceed?
Yes.
Ready as we'll ever be.
Oh, shit. We'll talk about that after the recording's over. So, as you guys walk past the threshold of this door, in a deep, booming voice, you hear, "Welcome. I've been waiting your arrival for centuries, adventurers. I've foreseen you coming. Although I definitely thought I had a couple more weeks at best with the dim-wittedness of you. Come forth. See my hoard of treasures. And let's talk in person. For I have waited you. And waited and waited. Meve has told me many about you. Oh, good little servant she is. Taz, as this is being said, you hear Lucifer inside of you. Not even hear, you feel him clawing to get to this voice.
Well, I guess
So-
I'm taking off towards.
Taz looks around. Alright, so Taz looks at the group and then struts forward without hesitation, without any courage or weakness showing, just walks. Will you all follow him?
Yes.
Witcher said yes. How about Dio, Ninx, and Brina? Okay, there's Ninx, yes. How about Dio and Brina? How are you guys feeling about this?
Can I do insight?
What
Like to
exactly are
see-
you trying to insight here?
I guess like to see if it's like more of a Lucifer controlling type dealio, where it's like it's gonna end badly type dealio, or if it's like actually Taz himself who's going into this as nonchalant, I guess, as possible.
Yes, go ahead and insight it.
Okie dokie. 17.
You see it's a conjoined effort. Taz is agreeing to go, however, Lucifer is enhancing his ability to control Taz, but Taz is willingly going about. However, what's beyond the threshold of this area you are in could go south quick if not taken care of properly. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Alright, Brina, let's see your perception check. 21. Okay. Well, I was hoping I didn't get to show this yet, but you all walk forward and step into the cavern.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Schmog stands above all of you. His wings spread wide, at least 400 feet in each direction. His mouth a gaping 90-foot hole. His teeth as jagged and sharp as rocks on the ocean bed. And his breath steamy hot, steering with fire. His muscles, his arms, his legs, or at least the girth of all of you sat next to each other. His tail reaching to the far extents of this cave and wrapping around. His hordes of gold surrounding him. And sitting on his neck is Meve. He chuckles. He says, "Welcome. I've been awaiting this I've been waiting this meeting for centuries, as I told you before. Oh, I could not stand to wait any longer. As I watched you all become merely pathetic little pirates, I knew one day you would come for my hoard. I have enough gold to last nations well beyond their expiration dates. And I've had several kings and knights stand before me. I've had armies wield their weapons, but yet none could withstand the flames. So tell me, you pathetic weaklings, what are you here for?" Now, if you guys would like, in the comments we can nominate a group speaker. You can nominate anybody but yourself if you wish. Ooh, I got one for Dio.
Dio.
Ah, got two for Dio.
We're gonna get your head on inside your clothes.
3 for Dio. 1 for Winter.
Fuck out of here. I might do it because our game is called Suicide Squad for me. That's how I'll introduce ourselves.
2 for Winter, 3 for Dio. Dio, you've won.
It.
Oh, no.
So, Dio, talk to me as if I'm the dragon and I'll talk back.
Well, I don't know about these guys, but I don't really want your gold. I just want to get home. If that means anything to you.
Oh, sure. Would you like me to show you the way out?
I mean, I wish I could, but we're on a little mission, So, if you could just be so kindly to just not kill us, that would be pretty great.
He rears up on his hind legs and slams his claws into the ground right in front of your feet. Lowers his snake-like neck to look you in your eyes. Says, "Do you take me for a fool, boy?"
No, I take you as a dragon.
He says,
A
"The only way
very,
you're getting out of this cave is by the grasp of my claws or with my head in your hands."
but they can't fit in my hands. My hands are too small.
He lifts a claw up to your chin and says, "Boy, I've no time for smartassery."
I'm not being a smartass. I'm just stating the truth. Dear
He
sir.
wields back, almost as if relaxing. He takes one of his clawed-like dragon hands, scoops up some gold, and just blows a quick bit of fire on it and melts it. And he drips it on the ground in front of you. 4,832 degrees. Sitting right here in the palm of my hands as he examines the gold. Well over 9,232 souls claimed by just this one claw. And yet, you stand here asking me to let you go as if you didn't just trespass through my entire home, set off countless traps, annihilate guards. Young soul, you're not getting out of here.
Well, we'll just have to force our way out. With fighting stuff, I guess, would be the term.
Oh, yeah, YouTube channel subscriptions. I will hand out those rewards after session. I totally forgot to do it at the beginning. Don't worry, we got about another 10 minutes in the session because my computer is dying and my cord is left in the room and I don't feel like getting up. Yes. He says, so, stand up to me. Show me you're a man. Or that little orange floof ball you have in your hands, I will eat for a snack and make you watch, boy.
You'll have to take me first before you ever touch a tiny little claw on my cat, dear
That's
sir.
it. Get angry. I'll make you watch as I suck the meat off his bones.
Well, that's your decision on if you would like to suffer the consequences of your actions or not. You'll take my life before you'll ever take this cat's.
That's funny. I could take him right now. And what would you do? Sit there defenseless.
We're not defenseless as you think we are.
That's right.
You might see us as weak, but we are powerful altogether.
Winter casts Mage Hand and slaps the dragon. And she makes the finger of the Mage Hand look at him and point as if it's his mother. No! Stop talking! Bad dragon!
Oh, race is on. Race is on.
Alright, Maddox, roll for shocking grasp on the tail.
Oh, I thought you were gonna kick balls.
Look, his little Listen. Maddox's little gnome hands couldn't grasp the dragon balls.
Can I use my axe to cut off his balls?
Okay, hang on. Max, can you please go to your room?
Yes. Oh, yes, ma'am.
I feel so bad. I am so sorry. That is-
All right. Now we can continue. Yes, my little brother was in here. But that is okay. We are going to continue on. Maddox. That is a hit. Roll for your damage, please.
7.
That's cute. Get a room the back. Alright. Armor class. I will warn you, I only let that hit so you can start the battle, but its armor class is much higher than that, so it won't be that easy next time. Alright. So, the gnome, angered at this point for threatening his friend's pet, sets his hands ablaze with lightning, runs up, grabs the tip of the dragon's tail, and squeezes as electricity shoots up the tail. The dragon yelps by surprise. Now everybody roll for initiative.
Aw, dang it.
Let's give this YouTube a good old battle.
Initiative.
That is a little depressing. Maddox, the dragon got 5. Here, let me show you. Initiative is, you see this +3 initiative right here? You'll just click +3, and then it throws your initiative roll. Maddox, can you type out the initiative roll in the Discord chat?
Yeah, I got you. You said he got a 5, right?
Yeah, the dragon got a 5.
You can enjoy going lag.
Nobody got the same numbers? Sweet. No re-rolls. Okay, Winter, I see you with a 23.
Someone got higher.
Who got higher? Okay, Brina, I see you with a 24.
I can't. Mine's glitching.
Oh, shit. I didn't finish that. Hold on.
Alright, the combat order is going to be as follows. Brina first, Winter second, Annabelle third, Dio fourth, Taz fifth, Nynx sixth, Smog last at 7. To start off this combat order, Bree, let's give it all you got. Unmute. Okay. Alright, let's roll that athletics. Alright, that is right up under him. Alright, let's roll for attack. Oh wow, I am way below. Okay. To hit 22, that's exact hit. That's good. Damage is 13. Would you like to describe your attack, or would you like me to do it for you? Alright, Brita, using her athletics, quickly leaps into action, drawing her great sword as she does, gripping the hilt of it and swinging it directly up into the belly of this beast. Its scales are strong, but its axe was sharper as it pierces the scales, dealing 13 damage. Brina, do you have a bonus action? Alright, roll for attack. Alright, that is definitely a hit. Let's see that damage. Alright, the claws don't do much against the scales, however, it does deal a little bit. Brina jumps up, grasps the beast by her claws, and drags down as far as she can, releases, dealing 9 damage. Next up on our combat order, Winter. You've got a lot of good spells. What's it going to be, baby?
Let's see here. Auto parts. DM, did you already say there was shit he's immune to, or you have not?
I cannot disclose immunities yet unless somebody does insight check.
Would that be my roll if I do?
That would be your turn, yes.
We're not doing that. And we're gonna hit him with a lightning bolt.
Alright, roll for attack. Does it have a roll for attack? Lightning bolt. It's just a straight hit. Alright, roll your damage. Jesus Christ. Okay. Winter stretches out her arm, calls upon the lightning. A bolt forms in her hand. She cocks back her arm as hard as she can, the muscles tensing hard. And she throws it as hard as she can with the anger, everything cooped up, finally releasing. And it strikes the dragon right in its chest. He looks a bit surprised as 41 damage strikes him in the chest.
Way to go!
What's your bonus action?
It had to be handheld, so I gotta do my 2 daggers.
You're gonna run with your 2 daggers?
Yes. Do I need to make a roll to run to him?
Yeah, yes, you need to roll athletics.
Okay.
I actually need to use my calculator to keep up with this case.
That's 21.
That's a miss. Alright, 1 second while I get all the damage going. I've got to keep up with this so I can keep track. Alright, Shocking Grass, -7. -13. -9. -41. My math is on. Hell yeah. Alright, Winter. You pull out your daggers and you go to attack. Your athletics was good, but your jump was not, for you miss his stomach and fall back to the ground.
Let's get a toe.
No. Next up on this list, Annabelle. Alright, roll for insight. He cannot tell you. You were a bit shy on that. Actually, fuck it, I'll tell you. He's immune to fire. Whoa. Alright. I'm going to counter roll that because that's a bit low. Annabelle goes to take off on a run, but a rock stops her dead in her track and she strikes her pinky toe and falls to the ground. About 20 feet. Alright. Does that have a roll to attack or is it straight damage? Alright, Annabelle laying on the ground spits a brief amount of acid directly onto the dragon's foot, causing it some damage. Not much, 16, but it does hurt. Dio! Yep. It's automatically incorporated on D&D Beyond. Meaning, like, as you level up, if you reach a spell's, like, next level thing, it will automatically put it on your sheet. Meaning that... Okay, let me see. Plus 7 to his dexterity. He rolled a 22. If it fails and it doesn't... That means that damage is just negated, meaning it doesn't happen. Alright. Next up on this damage list will be Dio.
I'm going to try to use my battle axe that I just got.
Roll for attack.
That one first. Does a 31 hit?
Fuck yeah, it hits!
Okay. So he takes 21 damage.
Alright, Dio, a bit angered at the thought that he threatened his poor little orange soul of a cat, runs up with... Oh wait, would you like to describe your attack?
You can do it.
Alright. Dio, angered at the thought of him hurting his little furball, runs up with his battle axe, gripping it extra hard and angry. He brings it down right on his talon, chopping the front half of the talon and the portion of its toe connected to it right off. Dio, do you have a bonus action?
Um, do I? You know what? Sure. I'm gonna try to use, um, I'm gonna do, I'll do my battle axe again for another good old hit.
All right.
Hopefully.
A 16
bad.
does not hit.
Dang.
That's okay. You get him next time, champ.
Hopefully.
With that being said, next up on this attack list, Taz.
Boy, the guy who doesn't involve fire. Cool. Fucking A. Alright, so I'm gonna use my battle axe.
All right,
Well,
roll for
also
attack.
the branding flight, so that's an extra damage. That's a 25 to hit.
A 25 is successful.
Alright, so this one.
Chocolate smell.
Plus
14 damage.
29.
Oh, minus another 15. Taz, would you like to describe your attack?
I will allow you to do so, sir.
All right, Taz. Engulfed by the fucking idea that Satan is telling you what to do, you grip your battle axe with the tiny fingers you have, and you charge with your biggest war cry yet, and you slam this axe right into the shin of this dragon. At the same time, your branding smite pops out, causing a little bit of extra charge as you deal 29 damage to its shin. Do you have a bonus action?
I do, in fact. I'm going to use Shock and Grasp.
Son of a bitch. All right. Roll for attack. That is unsuccessful.
Okay. Wait. And plus. What about a 22? Forgot about my modifier.
How do you have an extra +3?
I have an extra +4. I have a +4 modifier on my spells.
All right. Give me a second. My computer is on the fritz. All right. So with the +3, yes, shocking grasp hit. Where would you like to attack?
It's big toe.
Not the toe.
For the whopping. Yep, the toe. With a whopping 9 damage.
All right. So the gnome looks at the dragon, looks at his hands, looks back up, electrocutes his hands, and grasps the toe and starts squeezing and shaking like a madman. Till finally you release, and the toe is a little charred. Just his big toe. Just the big toe is a little charred. Nyx.
Hit him with big guns.
Well, first things first, I'm going to use a potion of healing.
It's echoing.
Do you say you're using a potion of healing?
Yes. The superior on Taz. That is 8d4 plus 8. Health back to you.
Alright. That'll be a total of
My bad.
24.
So 28. 28.
Did you do the plus 8?
It would be 28.
Okay, yeah. 20 plus 8. Yeah. 28.
Yeah.
Alright, Nixon, what of your bonus action?
My bonus action. Go ahead and give me a dex save, sir.
Oh, that won't be hard.
Now
20.
son of a bitch. You passed. Good job. Proud of you.
Thank you. Anything else you could do?
Okay, I just looked just to double check. It says a creature takes 8d6 lightning damage on a failed save, half as much damage on a successful one, so you still take damage. Correct.
Oh, okay.
Tap damage.
Okay, so I still gotta roll for that damage, good sir, so you only take half of whatever. I'm gonna calm down now. Calm down. I got 39, so half of 39.
Let's say 18, I think?
Basically, I throw a lightning bolt
Yeah,
at
let's
him.
see. Alright, so, Nix, yet again calls on the power of the lightning, looks at the dragon, sticks her tongue out and throws a lightning bolt right at his chest. It takes a minute, but it digs through into his scales, dealing 18 damage, but his scales block about half. And guess what, peeps? For the final action of the night, Smog will attack. Now, with you guys being in the middle of battle, when we play again, you will not be at full health. Huh? So, with that being said, I need every single one of you. He's using Frightful Presence for his first turn to make a Wisdom saving throw.
We need to make a wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
God, please.
You just click on Wisdom save.
Oh no.
Yes, it's a Wisdom saving throw, but it's neither advantage nor disadvantage.
Well, then I try to get into it. Okay, say what?
A Wisdom save. Thank you. Taz fails. Brina fails. Nix is successful. Dio fails. Winter is failed. Annabelle has failed. Alright.
God.
You all are frightened for 1 minute. And at the end of your next turn, you can repeat the saving throw to attempt to end the effect. Maddox, I believe frightened just basically means you roll disadvantage for the rest of it.
Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its sphere is within line of sight.
Okay, so with your sorcerer, she can expend all of her sorcery points on your turn, but right now all of you have disadvantage. Well, hang on. Brina and Nix, you guys don't have disadvantage on anything, but everybody else has disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
Mm.
Oh, wait, you have advantage on wisdom? Go ahead, try roll again. I didn't know that.
Oh, I also have advantage on wisdom. Shit.
Baby, unfortunately, it still failed. Taz, it's even more failed than what it originally was. Alright, now, to commence all 5 of his attacks. So, for his first one, it is 1 bite, 2 claws, Or wait, yeah. So he has 4 attacks: 1 bite, 2 claws, and a fire breath. So what? None of this is psychic.
Is mental.
Frightful pilot? No, that's not. No. If it's a psychic attack, it'll be described as a psychic attack. It'll tell you take psychic damage, but that's about it. So for the first one, he gets a plus 17 to hit, having a 32. Who wants to take the damage? Karina's taking it. Alright, so for a bite, it is a 5d10 plus 5d6 fire. So that'll be 62, which Bree, since you're enraged, you take 31. Then, with its claws, 31 because you took half of it. Its claws is a 66. So half of 24 is 12. You take 12 damage for the first claw attack. And then you also take 12 again for the second claw attack. And finally, it's fire breath. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Bro, I'm so scared now.
Taz failed. Karina failed. Dio failed. Yeah.
It's gonna be burnt. It's gonna be a mistake.
Winter failed. Annabelle failed.
Oh,
Damn, everybody failed? That's okay. It's only 2660. It's only 26d6. Everybody takes 70 damage except for Bree, who takes 35.
You said how much now?
70.
My life.
That's a big ouch. Ouchie ouch. That hurt.
And for a legendary action, I need everybody
Come
to make
on,
another
Doug.
dexterity saving throw.
Bro, I'm gonna die.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna die.
die. I'm dead.
Oh
I'm
my
dead.
god. This is
Next turn is when you get your health regen.
creeps.
It's every 10 minutes, which is every 10 turns. So it'll be next turn.
I'm gonna freaking cry.
That's. Yes, everybody makes another one. Nyx failed, Taz failed, Dio failed,
This is gonna
Brina
hurt.
failed, Winter failed. Everybody takes 3d10.
Going with the 21.
Everybody takes 12 damage.
You're good. And so
Oh
is Winter.
my god.
I'm gonna go down the list and I'm gonna do a health check.
Oh my god.
Nyx, what health are you at?
83.
83, okay. Taz, what health are you at?
Dead.
-8.
Oh my god.
Dio, what health are you at?
I'm at 9.
Winter, what health are you at?
give me a second.
Maddox, don't you worry. I got you. I'll get you. Just you wait. I'll save your life. You just gotta give it a few.
Oh, you got Winter.
No, -9. Brina, what are you at? What's
Oh my
Ambo
God.
got? Okay, I'm doing y'all. It's okay.
If everyone gets in a circle, I can be waiting around the room and doing them.
It's okay. I'm gonna do something for him. Thank you, Dad.
Okay.
So as Smog is laughing his ass off, Meave slides down and looks at Smog and says, "Hey, I told you I'm only gonna help them one time. You didn't have to dismantle them in one turn." Meave looks at you guys and casts Healing Circle on all of you, and puts all of you back to full health.
Oh, she is hurt. She saved me. She saved my life.
Meave looks
It's
at all of you and
no
says,
idea.
"I told you, if anybody's gonna kill you, it's going to be me."
Oh my god.
With that being said, you guys are left off for there tonight. That is half the battle done. Okay, Taz, why don't you say it out loud?
Nope. I'm so good.
Hey, you got YouTube fans. You gotta say this out loud, my guy.
I just gotta look
Do
so I'm gonna
it.
say no to that
Do
one.
it. Do it. Do it. Onyx, make him say it. Fine. Taz looks at me and says, "Yes, mommy." Now, with that being said, that is the session for tonight, adventurers. Everybody, I will see you back here Monday at 6:45 for our next session. You'll have a lovely night, recuperate well, and prepare, for this battle's not over with.